What's up, guys? I'm Feel Good Kenny. I hope you're all feeling good today. I've got two chess games to show you in this video. The first game is I'm going to just review one that I played yesterday that I thought was really interesting. It had a brilliant move in there. I want to show you guys. And then after I finish showing you guys the review of that game, I will play a game live right now, 10 minutes. I'm recording this on December 16th, Saturday. So you might not see this video for a few days, but I want to show you this last game that I played that I won. By the way, let's look at look at this. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row. I drew one, and then I won 2 more after that. I have not been losing in a while. I've not lost in a long time. My ELO rating went from 1178 to now 1256. So far, I mean, that's the highest I've been since I got back into chess just recently, about a month ago. So after taking a few months off, I should say. So let's go ahead and look at this game. It's got, I don't want to look at that person's profile. I want to see the game review here. I did win the game, spoiler alert, but there was a brilliant move in here that I got to show you. So I played with black. I played this Caro-Kann. I'm trying to learn that right now. I'm in the process of studying it, but we get some of this action. Nothing too crazy goes on yet. But I push the pawn there to c5. They take, I take back with the queen, and then they castle. So they castle queenside here. Now, I'm going to get my queen eventually in to target this pawn once they move their knight. So that's a few moves away. So keep an eye out for that. That's the first part of this video. The brilliant move will come at the end of this game. We'll try to get through this game very quickly, and then I can play a live game here in a moment. So I start pushing my pawn, right? So I'm castled kingside, they're castled queenside. I start going for an attack. Then they start going for an attack on their side. I push, they push. Now they're attacking my knight. Now I saw this coming, right? I saw that they were going to do this, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to target this pawn. I wanted to target this pawn with this knight, but I noticed that I couldn't really do that because this knight's blocking it. So I was trying to look for a way to get another piece in there. I guess I could have moved this knight out. That might have been the best move at that point. Was it the best move? Here, let's look at the analysis. No, I guess I should have done this. So for when, I don't know. I guess maybe that's something I should learn to do more in the future. But for now, I just went for the attack. And I had my eye on this pawn. Now, I realized that there was a tactic here, which is that once I take, which I did in the game, and they take back, I can push this pawn forward and attack 2 pieces at once. So I would win the knight back one way or another, depending on which knight they move. Now, at first, when I made this move, I thought I made a mistake. I saw this, I thought it was a blunder. I thought I blundered a fork on my rook and my queen, so I thought I'd be losing a rook. But then after a moment, I was like, wait a minute, no, I got a knight here defending that square. I just completely overlooked this. And by the way, I've got 3 pieces here that haven't moved. Now, the rook is, defending this pawn. It's doing work. But these pieces right now are kind of useless. And they've certainly got a lot more action. I mean, the eval bar is in white's favor, so this isn't necessarily a great start for me. But you guys will see here in a moment how I win this game. And I love the brilliant move that I do. So let's go ahead and get there. So they decide to move this knight out of the way. What was their best move here? Moving the queen here, right? So in this position, my next best move would be f6. Now, if I don't go f6, if I take the knight, right, that I'm looking at, they can go, they could sacrifice the bishop, which would be a brilliant move for them. And then if I were to take and they go h6, and I push this forward, let's see, they have queen here threatening this. And there's I'm just going to be losing a lot of pieces. The best move here, I suppose I could take this pawn first, but, I lose my queen, I think, in this. The analysis is recommending maybe there's a draw here or something. I mean, like, it's just buying time until the queen is able to move here. The first time I looked at this review, actually, the analysis was recommending... It wasn't recommending this. It just recommended... Yeah, queen. Okay, so that is the top move now. So I was a little surprised to see it recommend this, because that's not what I saw initially. But yeah, I mean, that would have lost for me, potentially, if I just went straight for taking the knight if they moved their queen here. Now, of course, they did not move the queen there. They made a mistake, lost all their advantage here, and I was able to take back this knight. So my tactic here worked, of winning this pawn and taking their knight. So it's a win for me. Now here they push this pawn, so I just of course go g6. Then they start attacking my queen here by thrusting that f pawn out there. So I just sidestep it right here. Now I'm attacking this, and they move their knight out because apparently they didn't like their knight being back here where it started. And yeah, then I just go for this. Now, before I made this move, I did look at stuff because I was very worried about going here and then their bishop coming here. I was worried about getting my queen trapped, but I saw that I could put them in check. So that is what I did in the game, is I put them in check, and they only have one legal move, and that's to block with the knight. So I really thought that I was just going to win here. I thought I was like a couple moves away. I saw that I could... well, at first I wanted to push this, and then if they took, I wanted to take back with my queen, but obviously you can't do that because the knight's protecting this. But I could take with the rook, and that would probably put me in a decent position. But apparently there's a better move. I guess bringing the knight out or whatever is fine. But yeah, so I thought that there was going to be an easier way to finish this game, but there wasn't. I did push the pawn. But yeah, they could just take this pawn. I was at first I was happy that they couldn't move their queen here because this pawn is defending that. But then I realized they can just take this pawn. So that's what they did. They took the pawn. And here, now the king can escape. You know, there's no way to really win here or even win any material, I don't think. I wonder what would happen if I did this. Why does that lose? Because of mate. Right. You know what? I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh. I did not see mate in one for my opponent there. I could have blown this game. Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy is I almost went here. And I wouldn't have even thought anything of it. I would have lost this game. I was just one bad move away. This is why you got to pay attention to what you're, like, I thought that, okay, here's why I failed to see that. Because I saw this as defending my attack, and I was not thinking that this also gave them an attack. And that is something that I will miss quite a bit in chess. I need to definitely be looking out for that more. So luckily for me, that I didn't lose the game here. If I lost the game here, I wouldn't be showing you this. There's a brilliant move here that's coming up. And so first of all, I have to take, I take with check. I wasn't sure which one to play. I think they're both good. They both accomplish the same thing. Right? If I took here, they have to take back. Yeah, I mean, it gets you to the same position either way, I think. So anyway, I take, they take, we trade queens. Unfortunately, my attack is now dead. I just got to accept that, you know, that was a failed checkmate attempt. Unable to get the pawn to even promote or anything like that. Unable to get my rook really involved. So now I just gotta play from this position. And I'm like worried about this pawn. How am I gonna take this pawn? And anyway, let's go ahead and jump a few moves ahead here. So yeah, I push this pawn. And they bring their rook here. Now this knight's defended, so they're not forking me. But they're just attacking this now with two pieces. So I defend it. I got two pieces defending it. They got two attacking it. And that's good. Then they bring the rook over to bring in a third attacker. I bring my queen, or excuse me, I bring my king in. And now I've got three defending. and they bring their knight here. So you'll notice that they willingly put their knight on a square that my pawn is attacking. Like, I could take this. So probably not good to admit this, but the truth is that I didn't even see that I could take it because I was so focused on seeing that this knight was gonna fork my rooks. I didn't even realize that I could just take. And these are mistakes. Just like earlier, I missed the queen, checkmate in one. I also missed a very simple, like, I could take the knight. Now, if I did take the knight, this would lose because they take back. The analysis recommends blocking as the best move. But that does just, it just wins for them. They can take back like this. I mean, I could take, but I mean, I'm losing here. I lost a piece out of that transaction. I lost my bishop, I believe. They trade rook for my rook, and they get my bishop out of all that. So, although I guess I would get a knight, but it's still not good. So, yeah, this is the next set of moves I did. I saw this fork coming, so I decided to get my rook out of the way, and I thought the best thing to do was to attack their bishop, and that was the best move. And then they played this move, which looks like a very natural move. You're both protecting your own bishop, and you're attacking my rook here. So, at first, I did not see this tactic, but there is a brilliant tactic that I found, which was to sacrifice the rook and take. And the reason for this is because I can take it and I win a bishop, but if the king takes back, I win even more pieces. By taking the knight, it's a check. I take the knight with a check, and that opens up this rook attack, which this rook is not defended by anything. So I just won a bishop, a knight, and a rook, and my opponent only gets a rook. So that's 3 pieces. Well, they do get a pawn as well. And this is just winning. My opponent resigned at this point. And yeah, I've just got a couple extra pieces here. I got an extra knight and a bishop. So, and it's just unfortunate because this move, I would make the same mistake as well. Like, it just looks like a natural move of just defending your piece and attacking at the same time. Unfortunately, it just, in this situation, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. So that is the first game I want to show you. I already looked at this game when I played it yesterday, and I didn't even realize that I overlooked mate in one. Luckily, I made some good moves. But anyway, should I go ahead and get started and play a game right now? Let's go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and go over to the play tab. All right, that is game 1. That is the review. I will be playing a London or possibly a Caro-Kann, but if they play d4, then I'll just be winging it. I got white, so I'm going to play a London. Probably my strongest opening is the London. Okay, so I don't think that this is a great setup for them. I see this quite a bit, though. So I'm probably going to start pushing this pawn. They can take, but I can take back, get my knight out, and that's a great setup. So, for now, they're not going to take. I can just get my knight here. I think I want to get, okay, so they're going to go for that. They want to trade. So here, I believe I take first. I don't think it really matters that much if I do take or not, but I like to take. Again, I don't know if that is the correct thing to do. I am just, I know that in some situations that's good. So here, that's actually fascinating because they didn't take back. So I wonder if I'm supposed to take here. No, because, so they're aiming for this. I don't know if I don't want to block my bishop in. I'm going to move my queen here, attacking this. So they could trade it all. This knight here before they take back, I think that's bad. Because what's going to end up happening is they're going to take, I'm going to take, and then they're going to take with probably, well, they could take with either pawn here, depending on their preference. One might be better. But then it's going to be my move, and I can push this pawn. I can put this bishop here. Yeah, and that's just... Actually, hold on a minute. Taking one of these pawns has to be good. I've never been in this situation before. Could also sacrifice the bishop for the knight. That way I can prevent... I'm going to go for it. Oh, wait, no. This is going to open this up. No, if I take this... No, that was a mistake. I wasn't thinking about getting the rook defending this. I was thinking I could... no, that's not good. I'm just helping him here. Okay, well, that was a mistake. I thought I had a tactic of taking this now, and then they take back, and then I could, like, check and win this pawn back after we trade it here first, because obviously right now the bishop's defending this pawn. Oh, wait, no, the queen's defending it, you idiot. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Well, now I'm going to attack two pieces. I don't understand this. No, you could take with the knight. Yeah, that's the tactic there. What am I thinking? I am losing this game so fast because I'm not thinking. Am my rook's just gone now. And that's check. So I have to take. I mean, I don't have an option. So I think I go. Here maybe, and then castle. It's tough. I'm in a losing position for sure. Obviously. So can't take that. You can take that though. All right. Well, I'm going to be playing from behind. Okay. Dang. Maybe I should. No, this is just going to open up. Maybe I got to push. That's what I got to do. I have to push this pawn. Because taking either of these pieces is not good. Okay, well, I can't anymore. Oh, he's going to move here. I can move here, though. He needs to move his queen. I gotta resign. Because even if I block with the rook, he can just take it. Yeah, I lost this so early. That was terrible. My tactic that I thought, oh, let me try this. Yeah, no, just play solidly. Why would I do that? So what was the move here then? Yeah, taking. Like, they should take back with one of these pawns. So if they don't do that, then just take. Take with one of them. I don't know which one's better, though. Here... I thought, man, I don't want to give them, like, development and whatnot, you know? So I just thought it was bad, but I guess I could have been fine. Yeah, this is bad because, I always think that this is fine to do. But... it's only fine if I still have my bishop so I can come... I'm not used to not having my bishop because I never do this, guys. Like, I don't ever do this because that's usually dumb. And, of course, it was pretty dumb. All right, well, learning, don't ever do that. I've never seen anybody do that in a game, really. I mean, I might have seen it a couple times, but, like, there's a reason why I think people don't do that normally. And this is completely misplaying this because, yeah, I always forget they have that tactic here. And, yeah, you do have to take back because they're going to win the rook anyway, so you might as well get a knight for it. Was there a good move here? Oh, moving the king to protect everything. Didn't even think about doing that. Yeah, here I could have went for d6. There's not really a whole lot they can do about this pawn at the moment. I guess they can move their rook over. What am I saying? Yeah, I want to play another game. That was horrible. Can we do one more? That was a quick loss. Let's see if I can do it. All right, well, there you go. That's my first loss in like 10 games. First game of the day, though. So we'll play the Caro. They're going to go here, or they're going to go here. They're going to go there. They're going to push, they're going to take. If they take, I don't know what to do. This is saying this is a queen's pawn opening Chigorin, which I've never heard of. I mean, I've heard of it before, but I don't study any of these openings. I'm definitely trying to work on getting better with black, though, for sure. And at this point, I'm already out of, like... No, I don't know how to play this position. That's interesting. Maybe here's a good move. If they push here, I just drop back or something. Or I pin the knight. Maybe I gotta pin the knight. What are we doing? Going for a quick checkmate? I don't know if that's gonna work. I just walked right into that. Do I have any tactics here? Probably not. I'm probably just dead lost now. This is what happens when I just don't, I'm not familiar with certain things. I'll probably have another quick loss here. I mean, that's definitely the right thing to do. Should I take back immediately? Should I take this? I'll take this first. Maybe I could have castled. I don't know what the point of this is. I mean, yeah, you're threatening checkmate, but... Now you put your knight in a position where it has to move probably back. And I could get my knight back to safety. Did I just take a knight for free? Hold on a minute. No, because I lost my piece because of that fork. Is he about to just... Did I just win back a piece? What is happening in this game? This is low elo. Low elo play. Playing below my elo this past couple of games. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I had to show you guys my win streak at the beginning. Okay. I will take... I guess he thinks that this is a better position to put his queen over on this side. I think I might castle this way, though. So where's he going to move this? Move it back? Probably. If he takes, I think I can push. Because that attacks two things at once. I kind of want him to take now. Okay. Probably a smart thing to do. Trade off the knight for the bishop. This knight wasn't doing anything. This bishop's been active all game. And it sucks for me. So, now... Attack the pawn. Probably going to push this. Probably push this. I could probably go check first and then push this. I'm just going to get my queen out. This can't go anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably playing way too fast. Hmm. Pawn can't go anywhere. Defending this. This doesn't really make any sense, I don't think. Take, check. I don't think there's a mate there. It's obviously gonna go here. Here, I'd have to go here, right? Or no, I could go here. And he could go here. No, I would have to go up here. But then he brings this in. Is that mate? No, because then I can go here. But then he goes queen here. That might be mate. I think I might be fine. So, I'm gonna push this. We'll see what happens here. I don't think there's a mate. Oh, wait a minute. There is a mate. I can't move here or here. That is mate. Right? I thought I had a move. Ah, man. The bishop takes care of that square. I was like, oh, I'm going to move back here, but I can't. All right. Oh, two horrible games for me, guys. I am sorry. I've been on a win streak, and I was hoping to show you guys some good wins. Let's see where I went wrong. This is a bad move. Oh, wait a minute. Obviously, I can't believe I walked into that. I can't believe I won my knight back, but I'm still in a losing position. It's crazy we got even material, and I'm in a losing position here. I just don't know how to play with black. I mean, castling was the right move. This was a good move. I didn't want to block my bishop in. And I wanted to set up for this, because if they took, yeah, this would have been great for me. So that's why I did that. But my opponent saw it. At lower elo levels, I think it might be more common for people to just walk right into things like that. But I'm getting to an elo level where I can't. And that was the good move. Ooh, I thought the rook move was good. It was a miss. This. I guess they didn't really have an attack here yet. And then... Well, now it's a bad move. A move ago, this was the best move here. And now they got this here. This is a miss. So what did I miss? A3. I should have gone for this immediately. I should have okay, I thought about doing that, but sacrificing a rook in this situation? Take B1 would have been best here. Queen A6. I mean, my opponent has, I mean, their eval bar is not all the way down, even though I've got checkmate, like, on the board. Like, if they obviously go here, then this is mate. So I've got a mate and 1 on the board, but the eval bar doesn't, I mean, they've still got moves. Taking the pawn, and then checking. So I don't want to go here in this situation, because he can escape. Okay, well, I'm trying to just figure out. Like, I see all these moves, but I don't see the right order to make them in. Like, this was just a miss. Like, like here it says go queen b6, but instead I move here, and then I go queen b6, and now it says it's the best move. But I just made a move that wasn't the right move in that order, and I found this move after it wasn't the best move anymore. Taking this pawn was a mistake. Should have moved back. Okay, but the whole point of me going there was because I thought that this was a good move to get my rook out of the way. But I guess, yeah, just slide the rook back, defend. I guess I should have been more defensive, using that piece to defend. So here, I don't even know what they're trying to do. I should have done this, but again, I didn't do that until a couple moves later, when it was not right. So, I mean, I did what I was kind of supposed to do, but in this position... Wait, my queen could have taken that pawn the entire time? Hold on a minute. No, this pawn was here. Could I have gone here now? No, now it says it's not the right move. Oh, wait, the queen's defending it. Wait a minute. Now I can take it because the queen moved here. And that would defend this. But he's still got this, right? What about this move? I could move up. Wait, could I always move up, or was there a different piece here? Did I miss that in the game? Oh, no, because the pawn's here. So if I would have played this a little bit differently, here I could have taken, instead of doing this, which I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I could escape. You know, I thought I could, like, go here, not here, but I thought I could, like, go here and block with the rook. But obviously I couldn't do that because the bishop, like I said, like you saw, just wasn't, I can't, like, I see this position and I'm trying to calculate whether or not I have an escape, and I guess I can't see all the moves and so forth. Yeah, it's just a bad loss. There were things I could have done. Ah, that's disappointing. Ugh. So now my win streak is gone. I lost 2 games. What is my ELO at now? I am at 1239. So it went down a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to play a little bit more chess off camera. I'll show you guys any interesting games that I have soon. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this chess video. Got 3 games today. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.